Hey everyone, I know it's a big event, but I just ask that you use or share my Aptoide code pre-Black Friday 3. It's really important that you guys use it and share it so that I can keep helping you guys get back on Aptoide. As you know, if you get updated out, it takes a army to get you back on. It takes a lot of time, so please keep supporting me so I can help everybody get back onto Aptoide. That being said, I have had people pounding down my inbox wanting to know all about the new dragon and the dragon update. So I know people are going to want to know how much it costs, and for me, I used one triple coupon and then I used double coupons for three more packs. So for a total of $400. Now, if you save up all of your triple coupons, you can get it for less, but it just seems like you're gonna end up having to shell out at least $300 for it. So you will get the dragon guaranteed on 300 spins. I have never seen or witnessed anybody get a dragon before that 300 spin. So I don't even know why. I don't even know why they do this wheel because it's, whatever. So that being said, this dragon is good for all types of players, but especially for people that can't get the all-star dragons. If you're looking for a monster hunting dragon, this covers you with the mount buffs, it covers you with cavalry PvP buffs, and then of course, if you wanted to put it on your sub city, you get the debuffs to put on your sub general. So I am maxed out on my dragons. I can, think about what I'm going to do. Could I put it on another monster general? Sure. Could I put it on a subsidy general? Sure. But I have a bunch of spirit beasts that are already there, so why not utilize this dragon for another monster march? So that's probably what I'm going to do. But also, we get that active skill. That active skill is going to be a nice boost for boosting your defense, and I always love to have as many active dragon skills and BOCs as possible. So all of those buffs stack up. So some of you might think that this dragon might be a little too pricey. One thing that I do want to remind you is that the champion is on cake 5. So let's say you're not going to go after the generals, you don't want to go after anything in this event, and you want to keep to spending just a cake level 4. I would say just go that extra cake level 5 and get the champion, and then get this dragon especially if you need one and you don't have a dragon on all your marches. This is a great cab dragon. And it is so cute. Look at it. It looks like a little small puppy dog dragon with broken wings. So we are going to go ahead and equip this dragon so that you guys can see what it looks like. And since I have Nidhogg and Ziz on my 2 Cav generals, I'm going to just put him on Caesar because Caesar doesn't get a lot of action, and I never do the Maya event, so he never gets upgraded either, but he can easily kill some monsters. Okay, and drumroll sound effect here. Here is the dragon. Look at it. It is a little dinky thing. It is so tiny. So don't expect to get this magnificent, beautiful white dragon because you're getting like a little rat with a tail with wings. So not to hate on it, I to be honest, I think it's really cute. And it's like silver. It's not a complete white, it's like a silver. It's also really fast, or maybe that's just my march, but it's really hard to get a good clean close-up shot of it. So sorry, it's all over the place, but that is what it looks like compared to Ziz. So as you see, Ziz is a much bigger dragon. Do the dragons get bigger as you feed them? Or is it just because the all-star dragons are bigger? Because I'm almost positive the other two paid wheeled dragons are the same size as the all-star dragons. So maybe it's based on how you feed them. Let me feed the little dragon and see if it grows, and I'll let you know. Okay, so that's what the normal dragon looks like. I think it's just little. I'm gonna call her Tiny. Tiny Tina. Okay, so feeding your dragon now, you can actually feed them dragon scrolls and Archimedes gear, and don't curse yourself out if you disassembled those scrolls, because I have also cleaned up my inventory and disassembled those scrolls, and looking back now, I wish I wouldn't have done that, but how are we supposed to know that Evony does this, right? How are we supposed to know? I feel like the disassemble tool is just there to tempt you to ruin your game. So just probably don't use it. So I'm trying to level her up right now, but let me show you an example on another dragon where you get the scrolls. Okay, so I will show you a max dragon here, which is laden, and here you go. Already have a dragon scroll, 400,000 XP, which is amazing. I feel so bad for the people who disassembled. I know I'm one of them because I like to keep my inventory clear, which is hard to do. And I know in the past I have disassembled a lot of my scrolls, but luckily I have enough left that I don't feel so bad. I feel like I can actually use this to feed the dragon. So it looks like you can keep going until dragon 20. Now, what does that mean? For people who have maxed out the dragons, it actually is good because you can still play the super feeding event. This isn't the same as champions, right? Because champions, you're going to have to basically have a lot of new money and new packs to get those ruby boxes. But with this new update with the dragon scrolls and Archimenidae scrolls, people who have been playing for a really long time since Continent 1 are going to be at a great advantage as long as they didn't disassemble their scrolls. And so I really hope they didn't. And one thing to learn, I think, from this event is I am never going to disassemble anything ever again, even if it clutters up my inventory, whatever, because we just don't know what Evony's going to do. So I'm going to keep my scrolls intact and hope you guys do too. But this is a great way to upgrade. I mean, 400k XP, that is crazy. So I'll be able to upgrade Colchian to 15 soon. He was like my last one. I think him and Ziz actually were my last ones, but I am excited about this, and I'm going to be so happy to do the super feeding event every single time. I love those rewards. If I had a sound effect, I would do a round of applause. Round of applause to Evony. I think this is good. This is good for the older players. This is a good balance. This means that the new money is not going to be always at an advantage of having the best buffs and getting buffs cheaper than the older players that have played. So this is a good update. And this helps the new players too. Don't get me wrong. This helps everybody. We can get better dragons, stronger dragons, and that means our buffs on our generals are going to be stronger. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about the dinky new dragon that matches the dinky new Colosseum. I think Evony was affected by the coin strike because they made everything smaller. So that being said, please use my code pre-Black Friday 3. Make sure to use the 3. And you guys know I work for this content and I get you back on Apptoid, so please use it.